Okay, let's go live on the mighty Facebook, and we'll do a little bit of live interaction on my YouTube channel. First of all, guys, if you're watching me live, thank you. And if you're watching the recording, what's happening, man? All right, it's kind of cool to be on video. You never know what's going to happen in 5 to 10 or 20 or 30 years. I doubt I'm going to be here with a long fried haired ponytail that looks like a horse. But I might be around like Kiss. Kiss, they're about 114 years old each. But with that makeup and stuff, it's timeless. They look young. They look like 1974 because that's when I started buying their darn albums. Man, I was rocking and rolling all night and partying every day by the 70s. All right. And now I do a little rocking and rolling at night, and I party a little bit every day, and I drink a lot of mango punch. Mango punch. Oh my God, it's so good for you. It makes you feel sexy and free. It's like a summer's eve on a winter's night. I feel like roasting my nuts by an open fire. Or those chestnuts. I've never had chestnuts. I've always had these little weird little ones. Anyway, cheers. All right. Today is Thursday, by the way. Thank you for watching live on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it right now, or I'll find you and I'll slap you with a fly swatter. And I mean it. And if you're on my Facebook page, thank you for just putting up with my nonsense since 2005. So, before we have a little chit chat, I always like to start off videos with a little drinky and a little chapstick. So, right now, cheers to mango Tampico punch. No sugar, no calories at Walmart in the juice section. Thank you. Ugh. We always have to talk about super reds, super greens, methylene blue. Oh my God, we got to talk about creatine. We better talk about CBD oil, CBD cream relief, um, magnesium, and vitamins, male and female. And how about some sexy shirts? And how about some cool hats? All right, do we have to talk about Livegood all the time? No, 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 no. All right, because in a perfect world, we talk about the weather, we talk about our aches and pains. We like to talk about people that we like, but we still like to go, can you believe that haircut? Oh my God, the Botox, did you see? Looks like a fish. Um, oh my God, that car. Wow, that is badass. I mean, we talk about all kinds of things. Interesting things, I hope. All right, maybe you like to talk about Kiss. Did they stay a little too long, or did they retire properly December 3rd? Well, it was December 2nd of 2023. After almost 50 years, they finally hung up those sweet little spandex cod pieces, cute little boots. All right. I'm still going to buy all their stuff. I mean, I've got Love Gun, I got fountains, I have custom made drum sets. I think I have like a Kiss G string on right now, and it's a little string. It goes up my butt perfectly. But when it comes to my twig and berries, I either wear it to the left or the right. And I like to rock and roll all night, like in the middle, but party every day. I like my stuff to be on the left. Okay, guys? Okay, and some girls, all right, sometimes that little camel toe, it needs to go in the left or right, don't it? So anyway, I get it. Cheers to camel toe and kiss. Camel toe kiss. I just made that up. That's probably one of their albums. Okay, the reason I am live on this fine feed right now is every day I like to do like maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15, it could be 30, it could be an hour, but I like to give a little rundown of what's going on in the Live Good family. All right, we're just like Fast and Furious. It's all about family, hot cars, sexy dudes, and badass cars, and rides, and trucks, and helicopters, and explosions, right? I mean, don't we wish our life was all like Fast and Furious? That would be kind of cool. Hey, Louie, I can see you there, brother. I got my chat room up. Louie knows. Louie's into motorcycles. He likes Kiss. And I'm sure he's seen Fast and Furious, Furious Part 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, and 10. I just watched Fast and Furious X. That's 10. Yeah, I don't know if I really should have watched that one. Yeah, it was almost good. If it was like 31 minutes, that would have been the proper amount of time. But I do like Jason Momoa. Is it Momoa? All right, he's keeping long hair, rocking his Aquaman, and he's always a bad guy with long hair. So anyway, I do like the actors in Fast and Furious 10, but the storyline, It's a little crazy. It's like Moonraker. Do you guys? It's called Jumping the Shark with the great John Hine, who works with Howard Stern now. It's when movies they get a little long in the tooth, kind of like me. It's like Kiss. Their last album, Monster. Man, if you need to fall asleep, you put on Kiss Monster, and if you want to kind of like put a nail in it, put a little bit of a stop. Fast and Furious, but you know what? They're making an 11 because the whole ending of Fast and Furious X is a cliffhanger. So of course there's going to be Fast and Furious 11 and probably 111 the way it's going. So um, when it comes down to our company Livegood, all right, you do not have to talk about it all the time. As a matter of fact, if you do, you bore people and they zone out. Most people, they just want to take the products, feel good, and they'll buy it on their own. Okay, they'll just go to the website, they'll buy it. You can see I got a bunch of the products on my little fridge over there. It looks like I have some super reds and greens, amino acid punch, that orgasmic coffee. Guys, we put 6 mushrooms in our coffee and it's organic. You put the little kick in that. You put a little bit of that coffee in a mug and you drink that until noon every day. And people are like, it seems like you post all day and every night. And I go, well, yeah, I started with Kiss. Thank you. 1974, forget about it. All right, Kiss Alive 1, 2, Rock and Roll Over, Hotter Than Hell. I know every album, except I'm trying to remember or forget about Monster. But when you are used to partying every day and every night with the band Kiss, you need these products. You need those magic mushrooms in our organic coffee, which no one knows what it is. It just says there's 6 mushrooms in our coffee. And I appreciate that. And I'm happy as a pig in shit every morning too. Even when I get up grumpy, take my pee, because my prostate's the size of a watermelon at this point. So I pee about 6 to 16 times a night. So if I go to bed about 2 or 3 in the morning, I'm up usually every 14 minutes taking a pee. And most of the time it's because I drink Tampico Mango Punch from Walmart, juice aisle, $2.50 a gallon. Guys, look at that sexy orange. Oh my God. And when you pee, your pee comes out the same color. So if you accidentally pee your pants and look down and you have white underwear on, it's the same color as your punch. And that's kind of cool. I like that. I keep promoting what business I'm in. Am I talking about Kiss, Walmart, or Livegood? The more fun you have with this company and start bringing in other interests and things, you're going to be more successful. The reason why is this. Let's just talk about algorithm and how people kind of run their brains. All right, social media, it's probably been good and very bad for our brains. Our attention span, and my attention span's always been quite short, and that's why I've been kicked out of grade school and high school, and usually every radio job I get in trouble at big time. And it's usually because of my attention span. I get bored fast, usually within 5 to 10 seconds. Like a goldfish. Do you know goldfish? They only have memories of about 5 seconds. So they're in those little bowls floating around. Everyone thinks they're bored and they want to buy them video games or maybe like put little VCRs in their fishbowl tank so they can watch movies like Fast and Furious 1 through 10. But goldfish, they don't remember. When they come up and they do that like blop, 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 all right? You think that they're all cute and they remember you. And then you put little fish food in there and you're like, oh, hi, Goldie. And you think the fish digs you. And it doesn't, because in 5 seconds, it doesn't even remember who you are. Even if you have a bad haircut like me and wear too many rock and roll shirts per week. Okay. So if you've got a short attention span, that means your eyeballs, when it looks at social media or posts on Facebook, if there's not a certain color or something of interest, they just scroll. Or if it's an email, they just delete. Okay. And there's a lot of competition on this internet thing and this social media thing called Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, LinkedIn. There's a lot of social media out there. And I consider it free because most people have a cell phone and, of course, a Wi-Fi and maybe a little bit of electricity and stuff. But let's just say you have a cell phone. Most people have what it takes to make money sitting in their car behind a steering wheel. All right? Because I can. And believe me, I'm no guru. I do talk a lot, I get it. And I'm going to do that. Even when I die, I'm cremated. But right when they're burning me in an oven at 2,500 degrees for 1 hour, oh, it's actually 2.5 hours. I will be probably talking to somebody that's babysitting in the oven while I'm baking like an easy bake oven. Okay. But if you don't like to talk, and if you're just, kind of pleasant, you're kind of shy, all right, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's say you don't want to do social media posting. You don't mind now and then. All right. I love motorcycle events like my buddy Louie. We love rock and roll. Last time, Louie, I saw him in Las Vegas at a pool party. And if I remember right, we had the beautiful Susie Twizon, one of my besties. We had the lead singer of Faster Pussycat, Tammy. There was a porn star, Louie, that was right sitting with me. All right. It was Tabitha Stevens. And I don't think you saw her. She was sitting with my buddy named Evan Stone. He's another porn star, and he has long hair like me. So us long-haired guys, we kind of stick together in adult movies and at pool parties with Faster Pussycat. And I think we were seeing, wasn't it John Corabi? I think John Corabi or Gilby Clarke was doing a live performance, and our buddy drummer Troy Patrick Farrell, I think he was playing drums on one of those beat boxes. But anyway, I have great memories about rock and roll and building things, having fun with Lego kits, or trying to find this yellow Harley Davidson truck. It took me 27 years, and I finally found it about 2 months ago. When it comes down to interest in being social and just talking about maybe the good old days with my buddy Louie, or somebody that you might have ran into and go, God, remember 10 years ago? People like to reminisce. People love to at least hopefully have a cell phone, and they do upload to Facebook. I hope people do, and the reason why is because Facebook to me is a live scrapbook. I love to put pictures up. I like to do video. I like to put my old radio shows. I just put up a link yesterday of one of my sweetest, dearest friends, Rock and Rick. And Rick, if you watch the replay of this or if you get in the live chat room, Rock and Rick got a hold of me. And he goes, you know what? I want to propose marriage to my girlfriend, Lana. So he saved up money for 3 to 6 months, and he got the ring. And he goes, you know what? I'm going to bring Lana from California up to K-Bear. It's a rock station in Salt Lake City I've been at 500 times. He goes, I want to propose to my girlfriend live on your K-Bear, the Cory Draper show. And I said, you know what? Let's do it. So I decorated. We had a bunch of nice people in the studio, like Ellen Red was there. I remember Johnny Lightfoot, my producer, JT Hiskey, just a ton of really nice people. We had like 20 people in the studio. Because when I do radio, I like it to be a party, not just announce songs and the weather. So anyway, thank goodness that I did have my cell phone, and Rad Chad and Jeff Middleton, my buddies, filmed my shows. So Lana comes in, and Rock and Rick, he was a little nervous, but he had his ring, and he went ahead and live on the Cory Draper show at K-Bear, he proposed to her. She said yes. We had just a nice little party. I think we had some food. And my shows are 3 hours long. I think then I was on the air like 8 to 11 or 7 to 10. I can't remember. But anyway, the reason why it's such a great show is because about 6 months ago, Lana unfortunately passed away. All right, her health, I think she got cancer if I remember right. And you know what? It just came, and she died rather quickly. And we all loved Lana. We love Rock and Rick. And with Facebook being a live scrapbook to me, I have that. Now the rest of hopefully my natural life, whenever that comes to an abrupt end or maybe a slow fade out and blech. But anyway, it was so fun to just sit. And if you guys are watching, or Louie, if you're watching, if you scroll down just a little bit, like a day or so ago, you'll see Rock and Rick propose to Lana. And it was so nice. You just watch it. And it was so meaningful for me because I love Rock and Rick. He's been on my radio shows over 30 years. He saved 6 months for that ring. And when she said yes, you could just tell she was so excited. And then I told Rick to give her a good hug. And then I go, Rick, grab her bum. And Rick, he put his hand down on her bum. And the last video frame, you'll see Rock and Rick and Lana kissing, and he's got his hand on her little butt cheek. I love it. I love it. That's how I want to remember Lana. Rest in peace, Lana. And Rock and Rick, who I talk to, usually not on the phone, but Rock and Rick were always in the chat room or live feeds and whatnot. But when it comes down to posting about your life, it can be about music. It can be about a Harley Davidson. It might be about a movie that you thought was just really shitty. I work all day producing an insane amount of video like this. But I got three or four screens in front of me. It looks like the cockpit of the space shuttle. So when I'm doing my live training, I like to have other things going on. That's why I always look off to the left, to the right. I don't like to look in a webcam. It's too boring. I hate looking at it. I like to look around when I talk, and I definitely use my hands too much. But I have I got Hulu on, and I'm watching Nicolas Cage in his 1,000th movie called The Retirement Plan, and he's an ex like badass assassin for the CIA. He has long hair and silver. He looks like me, and he's living in the Cayman Islands, sleeping on the beach. And of course, his daughter's in trouble, and bad guys come, and this guy that looks like he's smoking weed in Cayman Islands turns into a deadly assassin. And it's totally Nicolas Cage 101. He's got by far the most movies ever made, even over Kevin Bacon bits at this point. And it's called The Retirement Plan. And I think people that just want a nice 90 minutes to just have fun. We know Nicolas Cage movies, some are outstanding, and some are so goofy you can't believe it. But thank God for Nicolas Cage, because I don't know what I'd do from midnight to 4 in the morning. Now, when I was in my 20s, 30s, 40s, and damn near 50s, I was chasing girls. Now, right now, I'm worried about that I need a diaper, and I don't even know if I can get up or down at this age. But I know I can get down with watching Nicolas Cage kicking ass and taking names, because he and I are the same age. So thank you, Nicholas. But when it comes down to posting and attention and eyeballs, all right, I got a shit ton of stuff on these walls. I can talk for 5 hours just about Kiss, about Harley Davidson stuff, the band Love Gun, or the album Love Gun. All right, I can talk about refrigerators, and I can talk about Livegood products, which are just sitting there on that fridge right there, ready for me to gulp, put in this 220-pound body. Okay? My point to this is, if you're going to do an online business, and it can be my business that I do right here, or it can be any business, you need to talk about a lot of other things. When you post, you need to ask questions. So if I say, hey, I just watched Retirement Plan on Hulu, has anyone else seen this yet after midnight while eating cereal? Because people will go, God, that's funny. I did watch it about 1 in the morning, and I was eating Frosted Flakes in my boxers. And I'm like, me too. Then a girl will go, God, no kidding. I wear boxers too. And I'm like, really? Can you send a picture? I mean, sorry, mom. No. So you want to react and interact, and you want to be social. Because guys, business is fun. If you make money, and let's say you want to be in radio and you're a broadcaster, I really enjoy that. Or let's say my buddy Jamie Bergman. You can see she grew up with my family at Bingham High School. All right, she graduated. She was pretty, and she's been on my radio show many times. She wanted to just make herself smoking hot, so she sold her horse saddle. She told me this is all over the air. I'm not talking about private stuff, but yeah, she went ahead and said, you know what? I'm selling my horse saddle. I'm going to get me some implants to make my body just beautiful. She tried out for Playboy magazine, and she is the 50th anniversary Playboy Playmate out of Bingham High School. Her whole family still lives over there by my mom and dad. They ride horses together. My sister's the same age. She ends up marrying David Boreanaz. All right, I own Club Axis. They filmed The Crow Part 4 at the Haunted Old Mill. Dennis Hopper's last movie. He died right after filming it. I had Edward Furlong, the little kid from Terminator 2, at my nightclub. And I had David, who did not know Jamie yet. She was dating Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit. She was on my show, and I wanted to bust her balls, and she's like, no, please don't. Fred's a douche. I'm trying to get rid of him. I just want some normal life. So anyway, she was on my radio show. Okay, she was trying to get rid of Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit. And then she makes a movie with Nicolas Cage called Gone in 60 Seconds. So I'm watching Nicolas Cage. He's on Retirement Plan right now with the guy from Sons of Anarchy, and I forgot the actor's name, Ron Perlman. I love the movie. I love Gone in 60 Seconds. I have the exact Eleanor model right over here within reaching distance. I paid $200 for this car. It is the car from Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. I have got Jamie Bergman, who was in that movie. The first 5 minutes, they break into a dealership on Sunset Boulevard. They steal a bunch of exotics. Well, they pull up to an intersection, and there's a guy in a car and a smoking hot blonde. That's my buddy Jamie Bergman right there. Okay, so from storytelling, I can go from The Retirement Plan with Nicolas Cage into Gone in 60 Seconds. what are the odds that a pretty girl grew up with my family at Bingham High School? Now she's a great mom, mother of 2 kids. She's the sweetest girl on planet Earth, Jamie Bergman. I love her husband even. David's been on Bones, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel. Now he's got a brand new, what's it called? SEAL Team. All right. She's happily married, and it's just weird how life can just interact, even in little old Salt Lake City, with a guy that loves Kiss, that digs Legos and Hot Wheels, loves Playboy, of course. Thank you. Well, I did. Playboy's long gone. Those days are definitely long gone. once that guy Hugh Hefner kind of like, I think he died at 181. Remember, he was trying to have like 7 hot girlfriends. He was taking like 75 Viagras a day, and we're like, look, Hugh, you're 100 years old. We don't want to picture you naked on top of anything. Maybe on top of a table and someone's massaging you or something or giving you a prostate exam, but we're not believing that you have 7 hot blonde girlfriends going, oh, give it to me hard. You got to give it to me, Hugh. Come on, man. Spank me like I'm a bad child. Okay? But by storytelling and having fun on social media, my favorite. Hey, Greg, by the way, Nicolas Cage is great, isn't it? And meet my friend Louie too. He's in the chat room. But by storytelling, asking questions, and it can be something as random as Nicolas Cage. It can be Gone in 60 Seconds. It can be Hot Wheels. It can be about a pineapple. It can be about a Cialis tablet. It can be about Bic lighters. Flip your Bic. Light this bitch up and candles. You guys, if you remember that social media is about being social, there's people in the equation. Most people, even though we have to work, we have to go through some good, bad, and ugly. And believe me, I've hit rock bottom when it comes down to certain things that have happened to me in my life. But then I also want to try to get a nice, fun day. I want to have like a lot of laughter. And you know what? I want to go out in flames. Kiss appropriately, finally, hung up their little G-strings and their boots, thank God, because I was worried they were going to embarrass themselves and try to sing like Stephen Percy. I love Stephen. He's a friend of mine, but when he sings rat songs, it's a little different. I love Don Dawkin. He came and opened up my club, The Power Plant. I've seen him a million times, and I consider him a personal friend. Can Don sing? In my opinion, no. And you know what? If he sees a replay of this video, he'll probably call me up and go, F you, you mother. And I'll go, I know, but you still can't sing. Some people, they last a little longer in the ring like Muhammad Ali. All right? But anyway, I can strike up a conversation about boxing. Who stayed in the ring a little too long? Who acted a little too long? All right? Who tried to be sexy wearing bikinis at the pool a little too age appropriately too long? Okay? And if people know me, they know who I'm kind of like talking about right now, because I'm going to change the subject, because I have to walk the streets. And if you say certain things and girls come up to you with like a G-string and a high heel and I'm not looking, man, they can stick one of those little high heels in my ear and they can like maybe choke me with those little G-strings they wear. But I'm just saying, sometimes you might want to hang up those high heels and those little sexy G-strings and just keep it behind doors. I'll watch. If you want to invite me over and you want to wear a G-string and high heels, I'm the first guy to go, okay, I'm there. What else am I going to do besides light candles and watch Nicolas Cage movies and hang out with some of my sweetest friends? Okay, so anyway, the point that I like to talk about is if you're going to do a business, especially with me, I recommend that you storytell. And if you are a little social, great. Maybe you don't mind doing a video. Guys, this is just a webcam I bought at Best Buy on State Street in Murray. I went in there and I said, give me a C920 Logitech. It was $70 plus tax. This was like a year or two ago when I bought it. The way webcams are now, it's probably half that now. Webcams don't hold their value at all. Hey, Seren, I can see you getting a hold of me. Seren, if you're watching me, get in the chat room. All right, he's in my inbox right now. Get in the chat room, Seren. I've got people all over the planet right now, especially Korea. All right, and Korea's kicking ass. All right, and their language is batshit crazy. Have you ever tried to read Korean? It is insane. And thank God, most Koreans, they know how to speak English. Otherwise, I'd be in Google Translate all the time. In these videos like this, after it's recorded, people can go into the CC, the closed caption, and then they can do a little drop down box in whatever language they want, even Hebrew. Zulu even is in there. I can sit here and talk about Kiss and Nicolas Cage and boobies, and it'll be all transcribed, translated. Isn't that wild? I talk about Kiss and boobies, and it'll say bonk, chunk, clunk, chuta, clunk, chunk, clunk. Then I say boobies, and it'll go honk, honk. It's so awesome. I mean, we can do business all over the frickin' world. And right now, this is just a webcam from Best Buy. I just stuck it in my computer, and I just go live on Facebook. You don't know how to go live on Facebook? Go to YouTube and go, how do I go live on Facebook? And there's like a million videos that say, well, stick a webcam in, hit the word live, put a little title, and then sit and just drink mango punch like Cory does while lighting candles from Val. Okay? Val bought me this for my birthday a couple weeks ago. Right now, I just ordered a bunch of custom Barbie clothing because I'm making a badass Barbie of the lead singer of Missing Persons, Del Bozio, and also the Pretty Reckless. It's that little actress who's now like a smoking hot girl named Taylor Momsen. She's in a band called the Pretty Reckless. All right, well, what I did is I bought a 50-year-old Barbie the other day from my friend at BT&T Toys on State Street, 2511 South State Street. Am I a promo king or what? You can tell I'm full of shit and I've been in radio, right, kids? So anyway, I go to BT&T Toys on 2511 South State in Salt Lake City. He's open 10 in the morning till 6 at night. I went in there, and he goes, hey, kid, I have a 50-year-old Barbie. It's chrome-plated. And would you like it? And I said, like it? I'd love it. I'm creepy like that. I love a lot of weird, creepy shit. So anyway, I went and bought this chrome Barbie, super rare. It was made in 1974. First thing I did is I looked at her pretty little head and I said, nope, that ain't for me, man. Because Del Bozio of Missing Persons, she has like blue hair and purple hair. And Taylor Momsen, she's got super long, badass hair, has the best voice. She's that little kid actress in The Grinch with Jim Carrey, by the way, with the crazy hair. Now she's 25 to 30, smoking ass hot, and has the best voice. And the Pretty Reckless, just go check out their videos. Awesome band. Anyway, I went ahead and I removed the head of the Barbie, which devalued this badly, and I don't care. So I went ahead and I made a custom mini dress. I put a different head on. I ordered these glasses that were ridiculously expensive. And my buddy Val, she just called me and said, hey, those custom shoes that you made this doll, I'll bring them to work. Come on by. And you know what else I bought? I bought the Funko Pop doll from Jim Carrey in the movie Dumb and Dumber. Do you remember when he's on the little mini bike and he has all the boogers because it's cold? I just got that bike and it was just delivered to Val. So after this video's done, I'm going to get my thumb out of this Barbie's butt. I'm going to go see my bestie, thank her for my candle. I'm going to put those custom-made shoes that cost more than real shoes, by the way, on this Taylor Momsen Dale Bozio doll. And I'm going to sit tonight and I'm going to play Pretty Reckless music and Missing Persons music while I promote Livegood. Okay? Because you don't have to just talk about boring, hey, make money, make money. Hey, do you want to get in shape? No shit, Sherlock. Captain Obvious. Do you want to make money? Duh. Do you want to be in shape? Duh. I had 6 tacos for breakfast. All right, I don't have sleep hours. Everyone's like, when do you sleep? I'm like, I don't know, whenever I put my head down on this damn desk and wake up. But I had 6 tacos. Triple cheese. Everybody knows I'm addicted to tacos. I even buy the shells that are ranch flavored and nacho cheese flavored. There is nothing better than Mexican food. I hope I can have Mexican food every day the rest of my life. And if I can have 6 of those tacos, I'd like to have 12 to 15 of those tacos a day. They don't really fill me up. But oh my God, triple cheese. I love the green sauce. Even the green sauce from Del Taco kicks ass. I love Cholula. I love Taco Bell sauce. I'm a simple guy. I don't need to go to Mexico. I go down to Walmart, Smith's, Fresh Market. You give me about $5, $6, $7, $8, man, I'll whip us up some tacos. All right, as long as we can have triple cheese. Man, we're in the house. All right? So if I can talk about tacos, I can talk about the Pretty Reckless and the movie Grinch with Jim Carrey. And coincidentally, I bought the Jim Carrey doll that's a Funko Pop doll from Dumb and Dumber. Well, guess what? Dumb and Dumber was filmed in Salt Lake City. I used to be at a station called K-Bear 101. I had the movie set director call me. And he goes, hey, Cory, you know what? I need some help. We need some extras and people that want to be in a movie. We're filming here in Salt Lake City. It ended up being Dumb and Dumber. This was in the early 90s, about what was it, 91, 92, 90, might have been 93 or 94. You'd have to look up Dumb and Dumber. But they filmed all the scenes in Deer Valley and they pretended it was Aspen. They used the mountain scenes for all that, the snowball fight. Everyone remembers in the beginning, he's pulling up in the limousine. He's driving, but then he gets in the back seat and he's smoking hot girl who's a Utah actress, of course. He asks her, questions, and then of course he goes to the Salt Lake International Airport and he wants to deliver the suitcase full of money to Lauren Holly, who was his real wife twice, by the way. He runs on that ramp and then he jumps into the plane. Well, the plane's gone. That was all filmed in Salt Lake City. So if you can storytell about Jim Carrey in Salt Lake City who filmed Dumb and Dumber, I've got my bestie Val who now has my doll from Dumb and Dumber waiting for me, but coincidentally I've got my custom shoes to my cool ass chrome Barbie that's 50 years old that I devalued by taking the head off and putting a more appropriate head on because I want to copy Del Bozio or maybe Taylor Momsen from the movie Grinch starring Jim Carrey. Okay? If you can storytell or be a little full of shit, or maybe just somehow talk about certain things on social media, people will probably go, oh, I love Dumb and Dumber. I didn't even mind Dumb and Dumber Part 2. And the other one where the kids, the teenagers played Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels before, Dumb and Dumber, the prequel. I liked all three. Part 1 is by far a masterpiece. I watched that the other day. And that's why I bought the mini bike and the motorcycle. But God, if you can talk about movies, and when you post, kind of ask questions. Hey, did you like Dumb and Dumber? What was your favorite scene? Do you like candles? Val, for my birthday, bought me mahogany teakwood. And to say this smells good, oh my God. If they made deodorant or ball wash, I'd be washing my balls and putting this deodorant on every single part of my body the rest of my life. God, it smells so good. Oh my God. Whew. I just inhaled a lot of that. And it's all good if you know what I mean. But the reason I like storytelling and maybe having pulp culture is even if you're shy and you don't want to do video like this, I'm sure you probably like movies. You like food. You like cars. You like purses. You like high heels. You like fashion. You like hair. Maybe you like pets. I like pets more than most people. Honestly. What's cooler than like a dog that just loves you and he's your best friend? And then a cat, even a cat's kind of cool, like up on the perch, just going like this, like, where's my food, bitch? Go pet Lassie all you want. Where's my food? Even a cat I appreciate. Because a cat will come up, get on your lap, turn around, put its butthole right in your face and say, feed me. And then it will get up on a ledge and just sit there and watch you going, I said no. And you're like, God damn cat. They're so, you could leave a cat in the middle of the desert for 10 years and it's like, so? It'd be fine. You go back in 10 years and it'd probably have like a whole cat community, But yeah, pets are pretty cool. And if you want to post about pets, you're going to get other people that just go to your, let's say, Facebook page. They might go to your Instagram, TikTok, man, Twitter, which is now called X. There's a brand new one called Threads, which is a ripoff of Twitter, which is now called X. But there's so much social media out there. But if you're going to post about business all the time, you're going to bore the living shit out of people. Okay? You don't go to the Wall Street, let's call it the Tribune. Okay? You don't go to the financial section and read that every day. I mean, maybe you do because you're a banker, but you do it because you want to make money or you're studying the economy or something. But if you keep posting about the same thing, even if I keep talking about Dumb and Dumber, which I think is one of the best, I put Happy Gilmore, Dumb and Dumber, 16 Candles, Weird Science, God, all those 80s movies from John Hughes, basically. I think they're just outstanding. Coincidentally, they're my age group. The 80s, there's never going to be another 10 years like that. And even the 90s, most people kind of get into the 80s. The 90s were just as badass. Oh my God, the 90s rocked. Okay? But if you even talk about your favorite pizza every day, people will zone out and go, okay, well, I get it. You like Dumb and Dumber? Okay, you like the Pie Pizzeria. You like triple sausage. I get it. Okay, Kiss. Okay, you're not going to talk about the same thing all the time, even if it's fun. Now imagine you start talking about business all the time, how to make money. Gee, do you want to get in shape? Would you like to go to the gym and not have all that fat go like this, like your grandma? When you lean over, do you have man boobs? When you lean over, do you look down to tie your shoes and go, God damn, I'm smoking hot now, like Raquel Welch. I look like Farrah Fawcett in 1978. And you're going, God, my boobs are badass. And if you take your shirt off on Facebook and you're like a real dude from the factory, and Facebook bans you because you look like a topless Farrah Fawcett, but at least you're smoking hot. All right? You can talk about your man boobs, how hot you are when you're bending over, putting your shoes on. Okay? But if you're going to be talking about where I'm going to try to point, okay, there it is. Right there, that's amino acid punch. It's fruit punch and it has amino acids in it. And you know what? You need it. You need to drink this shit, especially when you're a little long in the face like this old ass. All right, right there, super reds and super greens. Those two together, you need to get them. It's about $17 a month. Mix it up. It'll last like 2 months, really. They're designed to go out every month, but most people, they'll forget one day to do one, then they'll forget 2 days, and then you'll do it 5 days in a row. But most of that stuff, it lasts a month or two. You just put it in water. You put it in Tampico Punch. All right? And all of a sudden, your blood, man, your blood pressure, your diabetes, just see if it makes a difference. And if it doesn't, you got 3 months, guys. You got 30 times 3. You got 30 days times 3 to use our products. There's no receipt. Send it back. Send it back to Jupiter, Florida, and get your money back. And go, hey, you know what? I tried the products. It's not that they're bad. They're boring. They didn't do jack shit. I'm just going to go to Walmart and buy there. That's how our company is. Livegood is nothing more than a website that's for wholesale for people that have $10. Okay? Whatever is inside livegood.com, it's in there right now. You can go there right now. If you're watching my video, just go there right now. Check it out. We have some hats, which I never wear. I have Livegood shirts, which I forget to wear. And we have a shaker bottle that you can put protein in and all this stuff and shake, shake, shake. Just go up and down a whole bunch of times. Girls, learn how to do it. Guys will like it on dates. Guys, we already know how to do it, don't we? Everyone's like, hey, do you know how to mix up that protein shake with the shaker bottles? And we're like, oh, yeah, we know. Yeah, we know how. We've known how since grade school. Thanks, Mom. So, not that our moms taught us how to do that. I'm just saying, sometimes if you have teen boys and they're in the bathroom like 45 minutes, taking a pee, there's some shit going on. All right, get them a shaker bottle. All right, if they're going to go ahead and just waste a lot of time doing some crazy shit, at least, get them making some shakes for the family. Don't quote me on that. That sounds really creepy, and that fits my personality. All right, so if you're going to try to attract people, okay, and I agree with the great Gary Vee. All right, he talks a lot about eyeballs and attention, and he's right. There's a lot of competition out there for your attention. Most of the time, it's Facebook, or it's texting, or it's smoking hot girls on Instagram, or it's bikinisareus.com online. And I'm just speaking for myself. I'm shallow. I'm single. No one can tell me no. I'm going to probably look at really crazy tan things on the beach on my cell phone half the day. And then the other half, I'm trying to do business. Now, if I had somebody here next to me with a fly swatter smacking me every time I'm on gstrings.com, I'd probably get more done. Okay? That's why I stay up all night drinking caffeine and our organic coffee that's on my fridge over there with 6 magic mushrooms, trying to keep my energy level going. But the main reason why, if you're going to use social media to do any business, and I don't mean, Playboy business like Jamie there, or the Rocky Horror Picture Show like all those dolls right there, or even the Miami Vice, there's Crockett and Tubbs underneath the space shuttle. But if you're going to do like a Livegood business, you got to mix it up. If I talk about Livegood every single time, people zone out and go, okay, I already know about Livegood. Okay, maybe how do I market it? How do I email? How do I get people to want to join or buy into Livegood? Okay, that's where that's what my channel's for. Okay? If you go to the Playboy channel, you're probably going to see some smoking hot boobies and some bums. If you're going to go to the travel channel, you're probably going to see a lot of cool vacation paradises, okay? And if you're going to go to my YouTube channel, I talk a lot about Livegood. People go there to want to learn about the products or how to market it, okay? To probably make money, okay? When they find out being an affiliate is only 40 bucks and it's 10 bucks a month, that's it. People freak out. People freak out and they go, God, you know what, man? This is awesome. This is amazing. But they're seeking me. They're finding my YouTube channel. So it makes sense for me to talk, obviously, 90% of the time about Live Good. But if you're on Facebook right now or live on my YouTube channel, all right, if I do something with fire or if I wear bright yellow or do movement like Mr. Beast, there's some people that purposely, they move around a lot because when you're on your cell phone and you see me talking like this using movement, it catches your eye. All right. I decorate like this everywhere. I got 39 walls in this radio station all decorated like this. I counted the other day. I went, holy shit. I think Toys R Us exploded in here. But some people just have a white wall in back of them and they just have a professional approach like you're getting sued or you're going to go to the dentist. Okay? I recommend not. I recommend look how you want, act how you want, dress how you want. And if you're new on video like this, make videos about being new and not knowing how to talk and saying the word and talk about being new. People love and relate to that because most people, when you start doing a video presentation like this, and this is hardly a video, I just turn on a webcam and I shoot the shit. If you want to do video like this, first you just got to buy either a webcam, which are pretty darn cheap. They're all like 4K. This is plenty clear. I can even make this screen clearer where I look like it's 3D. And I did it the other day and it drives me nuts. It looks like I'm almost jumping out of the camera like that Avatar movie. I hate 3D anything. I like crystal clear two-dimensional. 3D, I'm like, I zone out. I won't even watch a 3D movie. I hate that shit. But if you just want to get a webcam and set it up stationary like this, and just record. You don't have to go on YouTube Live. You don't have to go on Facebook Live. Just go ahead and hit record and talk for 1 minute and just say, hey guys, there's this opportunity. It's 10 bucks a month, 40 bucks to get in. And right now there's about 1 million people that are doing it right now. And there's guys like me that absolutely hate this type of business that I have no doubt that by March or April, I think my paychecks will be 20 grand a month. And these are based on $10 a month memberships. You got to remember with Livegood, all these products I'm talking about, we don't commission products. We design them and sell them wholesale to businesses like gyms, Amazon, Cory's Health Food Store, GNC, not GMC. I said that last night and everyone's like, trucks? What, that you make trucks too? But yeah, we're a company that designs high-end products that are normally a lot of money that no one can afford except people that really make a good living. What we've done is we take these high-end products and whatever the cost is, mark it up maybe $1 at the most, and it's wholesale. No one's going to beat our products because we don't profit on our products. We do not commission our products. You do not have to buy one damn thing I've been talking about when it comes down to this company's products. Buy a shirt, buy a hat, great. You want to buy all these products right here and use them for a month? You got 3. You got 3 months. Use every one of these products until they're empty. Purposely empty, send it back, every single one of those products, and get your money back, knowing that you're going to do it on purpose. Just use all the products. Even buy a product now, dump it out in like your Tupperware bowl you bought at, I don't know, let's say Walmart. Send all your products back. Empty every one of those damn things and send it back to Jupiter, Florida and get your entire money back. We don't care about your receipt. We don't care that you did it purposely because you're a scumbag. We stand behind our products. We know our products are the best. They're organic. They are god-awful expensive, but not when we sell them wholesale. If our products are retail, they're going to be 90 bucks. They're going to be 70 bucks. They're going to be 50 bucks. Guys, our CBD oil, which is just 750, which is higher than almost anything on the market, that's 15 bucks. I get 1,500 milligrams CBD oil, freshly made. It's 24 bucks. It's 75 to 90 at your favorite store. Or if you have a connection, it's probably 60. Guys, it's 20 something bucks for 1,500. We even have chicken flavored CBD oil for your pets, 14 bucks. Chicken flavored. I want to take it. Why do dogs get all the fun? I mean, I got water flavor. This is just water flavored CBD oil. And what you do is you put it under your tongue. It dissolves like in 5, 10 seconds. Um, some people, it relieves anxiety, aches and pains. We have CBD cream that's 2,000 milligram that's topical. So if you have like a CDL license or you have to worry about having any of this in your blood, because some people, if you do a blood test or a pee test or something, you don't want to lose your job or your truck driving job. But with CBD oil, all right, this is high potent stuff, high potent, all right? And our cream, man, you put it on your aches and pains. I had a young lady, I won't say her name, but she's a good buddy of mine. And you know the monthly thing that girls go through? I didn't even think of this. She takes the cream and rubs it, I guess, on her lower back and the areas that girls, you'll have to attest to this, but the pain is obviously isolated down in this area and in your back. But what she does is she just squirts a couple, like a dime size on each hand and rubs it on her tummy and her lower back, she said. And it's like, oh my God, she said in 10 seconds. I love that. Our company makes a difference. We're not selling sugar water. If we were selling mango punch, I wouldn't even be in this company. If we were selling candles or dildos, I wouldn't be in this company. I'd probably buy a candle and I don't know, I'd probably buy a dildo, but I am a dildo. So I just use myself and vibrate. But we make a difference in people's lives. And that's how I got aboard this train because I was taking the products. I wanted to save money so I could buy a bunch of dumb shit for my bikes and trucks and my walls. Okay? And then I become an affiliate for 40 bucks. I didn't take it serious. And then a week or two went by, and then you can ask my bud Val, who gave me this candle for my birthday. She was my number one. I go, do you want to be in this company? I go, I can't get this damn company out of my mind. Because if I ever invented a company like this, I would have the same infrastructure. And I'm so jealous of Ben Glinsky, our CEO, and Nauder Kazan, because I think it's ingenious. Invent the best products money can buy. Whatever the wholesale cost is, sell it for that. And we're going to do memberships like Amazon and Costco, AAA, Netflix. We are going to be a membership-based company for 10 bucks a month, $9.95 to be exact. $40 one-time fee, 10 bucks a month. And all people do is talk about it. They post about it. They do emails like I do. I blast out 18,000 a day. I'm about to join this company 3 times. It's only $1 a day for 1 to 200 fresh emails. And all I do is just go ahead and I blast out emails every day. It takes me about literally 2 minutes. Put the email in the queue, put a subject line in, and I hit click. Second account, I put the email in, I put the subject line in, and I hit click. I'll take a drink. Boom. Third account, put the email in, hit a button, send. All right? Somehow, with my system, not saying it's the best or the worst, but out of 1 million people, we're hitting 1 million people in about a week to a week and a half. I'm right now about to pass number 17 in the company. I'm the top 20 right now. I'm number 18 in the company. In about 1 to 2 days, I just signed up 2 more people today. I should be number 17 out of 1 million people in this company. We have a contest right now, the whole world, that if you sign up, you have a chance to win $10,000 January 5th. Just for signing up and just getting a member to sign up for 10 bucks a month. If you get a second person, you're qualified to win 50,000 cash. Our CEO, he's a young guy. He owns restaurants, golf courses. He's made a shit ton of money and he's only 48 years old and he is Mr. Fitness. And he also has 60 grand laying around. And he got a hold of us affiliates and he goes, you know what? I want to make sure we hit 1 million people in 1 year. Netflix didn't do it. Okay. Amway didn't do it. There's no way they could. The internet wasn't around. So that's a given. Avon couldn't do it. Tupperware couldn't do it. Costco couldn't do it. We did it. In 2023, competition's fierce. But we have 1 million people in about 9 to 10 days. We should have that 1 millionth person signed up. We're at 900 and some odd right now. Okay? I just looked up the stats, and right now, there's only 5 Americans on planet Earth that have more signups than me in America. Only 5. And you know what? I should be number 4 in the next day or two because I usually sign up one person per day. And by the weekend, I'll probably get a couple more. But you guys, my system of just talking about Kiss, having fun, getting off your wallet or your purse and joining for $50, $40 one time, boom, boom. You get two $20 bills and join. And then it's $10 a month. Buy the damn products. Retail them. Order a bunch of that CBD oil cream that I just told you about. It's topical cream. Oh my God, it's like $17. You can sell it for $1 a day, $30 in your sleep. You know how many people have aches and pains? Their joints hurt, their nipples hurt. They could be, I don't know, strippers, and they're taking pasties off their nipples here with glue. Sore nipples. Take care of that girl. Come on, guys. Quit giving them 20s. Give them a bottle of CBD cream relief. All right? And if that works, can you let me know? Because I'm going to probably be the distributor of all the strip clubs. Just saying. I mean, who's going to tell me no? All right? Come on, man. That's a good idea. I think that is actually. I'm going to probably write that down after the video. Okay? You got $50, you're in the company. You got $10 a month, that's it. Buy our products. If you're buying the products already at like a Walmart, why are you giving all your profit to Walmart? Do you think that they need more money? Do you think the Walton family needs more money than the $1 trillion they already split up? They got a lot. They got a lot of money. I live at Walmart. That's one of my favorite hangouts. Everyone badmouths Walmart. I'm like, God, that's entertainment. I go there for an hour or two just to look at weird people in pajamas. And it looks like some don't even like bathe for a week or two. But then they're on aisle 9 buying Colt 45 or something. But Walmart, come on now. Do they really need your money? Why don't you buy products that are high end for wholesale and save $50-$60 a month? That's why I came aboard in this company. I was buying Super Beats. Dr. Gundry, he's got his Santa beard like me, and he's like, I've performed 75,000 operations and I know about gut health. And if you buy this little jar of Super Beats, you'll feel super badass. And I'm like, okay, $60 a month, whatever, a couple bucks a day. I buy the stuff and I run into the Super Reds, and it's 3 times the size, 3 times cheaper. In Super Reds, it has the same ingredients except better, and it's organic, where Super Beats isn't. So I started buying Super Reds. That's how I became in Livegood. Not as an affiliate. I was just buying it. Like you go buy a Hot Wheel. I was buying Livegood Super Reds. Then I started buying Super Greens because it matches my hat, matches my badass watch, and it has a lot of vegetables in it that I never think about eating vegetables. I like vegetables, but I like green beans. I never make the damn things. I don't even know what a cucumber. I love cucumbers, but I never think of buying the damn things. But if you have Super Reds, you can see Super Reds and Super Greens. They're side by side right there on my fridge. That's what got me into the company. $40 made my ass an affiliate. And within a month, I'm like, can I make $100 a month? Just having fun, making smart ass videos, just telling people about shit. And I'm like, God, not only did I make it $100 a month, I started making $100 a week. Guess how much that cost me? $10. Because once you're an affiliate, it's only $10 a month. There is no more added fees. What I recommend you do is you go get these. These are business cards. Just go. You can see what I do. Well, let me just hold one up. It's probably more appropriate. All right. Sorry the light's on it. Okay, you can probably see it a little better like that. I went to Vistaprint, gave them about $25 for a big old box of cards that'll last me a year. And on a street level, like my good friend Greg or Scotty, I see you in there, buddy, and Louie, if they ask me about this opportunity, I go, hey, guys, just watch the video. I'd rather talk about Kiss, boobies, or maybe Gone in 60 Seconds or Nicolas Cage movies. But I just go ahead and give business cards out because the videos do all the recruiting and sign up. I don't. I'm not Avon. I'm not Mr. Tupperware. I'm not coming to your house and showing you all this shit. I'm eating tacos. I'm eating and drinking Frosted Flakes, which I know I shouldn't. But you know what? I still love Super Reds and Super Greens and Methylene Blue, and I dig CBD oil, and I love the collagen. All right, I'm just short of 60 years old right now. I want my skin to look okay. I mean, I'm not no spring chicken, but with collagen, it makes your hair grow, makes your skin soft, and it makes your fingernails grow. I have to cut my fingernails every week. Collagen, it's 27 bucks. That's our most expensive product, by the way. 27 bucks for a big old bag of collagen. I went to the store and looked at collagen, comparable like ours. It was like 75 bucks. Ours is 27 because we're wholesale. We supply the collagen to the people that are selling it for 75 to 90 bucks. So you put collagen, it's tasteless powder. It looks like El Chapo with a credit card going, hey, come on, sons, get that white magic over the border into Miami. All right? It's just white. It's white powder. You put it in water. You can put it in coffee. Put it in your mouth. Swig it with water. It's tasteless. And you can just drink collagen all day. Guys, if it makes your fingernails kind of nice and makes your skin feel good and maybe finally gets your hair. A lot of girls, they say their hair only grows halfway and then it breaks off and it never grows as long as they want. You're probably minus the old collagen. And if you give yourself this test, girls, if you go like that and it doesn't, see how it snaps back? Yeah, I mean, I'm born in the 60s. I'm hanging in there. I know I'm a lot older than I used to look, that's for sure. But girls, if your skin's starting to get all weird and gooey and you got wrinkles all over, you probably have no damn collagen. Get some damn collagen in you. Drink it every day, every night. Every time you take a drink, you put it in milk, you put it in tea, you put it in soup, chicken noodle soup. Stir it up. It's tasteless. I hope you do it. All I can do is just tell you my results with a disclaimer because I can't make weight claims. I can't make income claims. All I can tell you is that Livegood, we're a company that designed products that are designed to be sold wholesale for retail in stores. For 10 bucks a month, you can buy wholesale like you own Cory's Health Food Emporium. It looks like I have 100 employees and $2 million of inventory. And this company says, okay, I'll sell you all our products for wholesale because you own Cory Draper's Health Emporium. Well, you know what? I don't. I own that fridge right there. And for 10 bucks a month, they sell me wholesale. They sell it to me for the same amount of money as a massive empire of health food products that take up a city block. That's what I do. I pay 10 bucks a month and I buy some badass products. And then all I do is I get like 20 something bucks. I go to GoDaddy and I bought joincory.com, joinlouis.com, joinnicholascage.com, joingreg.com, joinscottrobert.com. Buy a domain name. If it's open, it's about 11 bucks. I recommend GoDaddy. I have 91 websites hosted by them. I've had about 40 to 60 of them hosted over almost 30 years. I like GoDaddy. They're awesome. My whole radio station next door, they do all my streaming. They do everything for me. If you like GoDaddy, go do it. Go to domain, go to safe name. I mean, there's a million places to buy a domain name. But what I recommend, join for 50 bucks. Whatever. Get yourself a domain name. I recommend two. I recommend you go to joincory.com and you go to workwithcory.com. Check out both of those links because I want you to do the same thing. Okay? I just had a good buddy of mine. He just joined. He's down in Ecuador. I'm going to help him kick massive ass down there. He knew all about my hometown. He knows about Santa Barbara. He's a good cat. He makes really cool custom furniture down there. And he's also into fitness. He likes to not bodybuild, but almost. And I'm going to set him up with the best training and advice I can, all free, of course. And I want all of Ecuador. I want that whole damn country to know about this opportunity. 10 bucks, 10 bucks. All the money that I make is off 10 bucks a month because we don't commission off products. Please remember, we are not like Amway and New Skins, and no disrespect to them, but they make you buy their products. They're an MLM company. You pretend to buy the products for resale. No one resells that stuff. God, it's so damn expensive. Who's going to buy it? You're going to sell it to your grandma? You're selling her a $10 bottle of shampoo for 40 bucks. God, man, you're a dick if you do that. I'm not selling any of my friends any of these products for the same amount that I buy them for. I'd be ashamed of myself if I was in an MLM. There's no way in hell I'd do it. Otherwise, I'd do it. But I don't mind Livegood. I like the products. I'm buying them regardless. Even if I didn't make a shit ton of money with this company, I could care less. I'm still buying the products because I want to save money so I can buy all this crazy shit that I put on my walls. Okay? But if you want to join my team, I have training, advice, support. You download an app on your phone and home computer. 24 hours, you can go in there and ask a question about marketing or maybe some advice on what happens. My biggest downlines are over in Asian countries, India. So they're anywhere from 12 to 15 hours ahead of me. So when it's like 3 or 4 in the afternoon here, it's like 5 o'clock the next day in the afternoon there. It's crazy. But this is a worldwide endeavor, guys. You're going to meet people worldwide. If you climb aboard this train and you got $10 a month, you're probably pissing that away on a pack of cigarettes, going to 7-Eleven, buying a ding dong and a dildo. Maybe you're going to McDonald's, eating a big fat cheeseburger and delicious fries and a shake. What buys $10? You guys know. I'm sure this, Val, if you're watching, this candle at Bed Bath & Beyond, there's no way this is less than $10. That's an expensive store. But I'll tell you what, if you got $10 a month and you want to just get some business cards, you want to just post a little bit on Facebook, you want to do video, well, let's say you don't want to. Let's say that you want to rock and roll for $1 a day. What I recommend is you get into emails. All right? Go to totallyawesomeleads.com. All right? I own that website. Check it out. And for $1 a day, and if you want to follow my advice, I can get you 200 leads a day instead of one. Plus, I want to make you an extra, a little bit of extra money because the company that I work with that gives you leads, they have an affiliate program. Do you realize I almost make as much money with my affiliate programs as I do with Livegood? And these are all tools I have to use no matter what. But if you want to make like an extra $1,000 a month, look into this email campaign that I do. I can't believe how successful I am in emailing, and I hate emails. All I do is just write a nice little email and I send it out, and this company does all of it for me. They organically, over a 23-hour period, not 24, they send out right now 9,000 a day on one account, and on my second one, they do another 9,000. And all I do is just load an email that I've already written a week or two or a month ago. I'll share with you all my emails. I'll share with you all of my subject lines. I don't care. There's plenty of money. Guys, there's 0.00001% of people that like doing business online that even know about Livegood. All I know is we're selling $11 million of products every 30 days, and we only have 20-something products. We only have one division right now. You go in Costco, you're going to have big screen TVs, camping gear, toiletries, clothes, frozen food, dry food, and some pretty damn good hot dogs when you walk out. Guys, Livegood, we're the same company, except Costco's here. They've got a 30-year head start. We're brand new. We have 20 products already pulling in over $100 million a year. Our memberships are $10 a month, and you can get commissions off that. Well, some people go, "Oh, it's against the law to commission off memberships." Really? No shit, Sherlock. What do you think AAA does? What do you think Netscape? What do you think all these companies do? It's membership based. What do you think the next guy? Why do you think they're all in high school looking for the next Kobe Bryant out of high school? The next Michael Jordan, the next LeBron, the next Tom Brady, the next Roger Staubach, Tony Dorsett. You know who I'm talking about, you oldie guys from the 70s. People need to recruit. People need to advertise. And how we do such a successful campaign of that is out of our 11 million a month. All right, 80% of that is products. Those products, we make 80% of that 11 million by selling really badass products for wholesale. The other 20% is from our memberships. And what we do is we commission our memberships. No one does this. When they say that we're disrupting a lot of other MLM companies, it's an understatement. I've got a shit ton of people doing this in my downline right now. All of them have tried traditional MLMs, and I hate to say fail, but they did not, let's just put it this way, they did not make money giving it their best. With this company, it's almost impossible not to get people to join. It's only $10 a month. Oh, is it a scam? If it's a scam, go down to Jupiter, Florida, pull up to the warehouse, get yourself a job, and load all our products for worldwide distribution. Guys, we're out of Jupiter, Florida. That's a multi-million, if not billion-dollar city. That's where we're located. We use the United States Post Office with tracking. All right? If it's a scam, do you think we're going to use the United States Post Office for tracking? Number 3, we use DHL International with tracking. We're in over 220 countries right now. We're so successful, we had to make a distribution center in India. My biggest downline's in Pakistan. Who would have thought? Europe, yep. Philippines kicking massive ass. I love the Philippines. I got to go there. You guys in my downline, Philippines, high five. Same with Korea, by the way, too. Korea, hard working, they got their shit together. Loyal, and they love this type of business. What you're doing is spreading information about something that's $10 a month. And boy, does it add up. And if you guys don't think so, get a calculator out. You guys got a cell phone. Come on now. Just go 2 times 2. And those 2 people pay $10 a month. Now those 2 people get 2. What is it, 4? 4 turns into 8, 16, 32, 64, 132. I mean, you guys know. When you start just making this fun and people start signing up for $10 here, $10 there, oh my God, you guys, when you get down to the 7th, 8th, 9th level, do you realize you got 500 to 1,000 people in your downline and you get commissions off that? Guess what? If your commission, just you, if there's one person, let's say Greg or Louie or Scott, if your commission in Livegood is $100 for the month, guess who gets half of that not out of your pocket? Me. If you make $500 for the month, guess who gets $250 as a thank you for signing up Louie, Greg, Scott, anyone else? I could name thousands right now. And your bonuses, commissions are $20, $100. The company goes, hey, Cory, you know what? You went and bought a webcam. You went it and you promoted the company. You made some business cards and just said, hey, you got $10 a month? Who doesn't? The company's like, you know what, Cory? That guy busted ass. That girl busted ass. That person made $500. I'm going to give you 250 of it. It's a matching bonus. People are like, oh, there's no money in a $10 membership. Oh, really? Really? In March or April, when my checks are about 20 grand a month coming in, tell me about your bullshit. Go watch The Secret. Go watch The Laws of Attraction. Go listen to Robert Kiyosaki. Go do all those motivational bullshits. Get on a jet with Grant Cardone, and then maybe you can go do some high energy shit with Tony Robbins. All right? To me, I'm cashing my checks. And I'm going to buy a bunch of dumb shit called Legos, Hot Wheels, and who knows what else. I'll probably buy a limited edition Barbie that was made 50 years ago. So you guys can study books, seminars. All right, do just kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya, or just, I don't know if you're superstitious, I don't know, do whatever you got to do. I don't think you have to do that with Livegood. Our products are already there. We're supplying products on people's shelves left and right. We're doing 11 million with only 20 some odd products. Guys, we're going to have 5 to 6 different categories. We're going to have essential oils pretty soon. We're going to have all these other categories. Nauder, Kazan, our VP of marketing, he just did a nice little meeting yesterday. But you guys, we're going to have 5 or 6 different categories. Each one's going to have probably 50 to 100 products in each. We only have 20 products right now, and we're doing 11 million a month in 220 countries. And we have 1 million people already joined, going like this. We're on the ground floor. And if you're watching me and you got $10 a month and you're not in on this, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, except I'll buy you a drink in the summertime when my checks are pretty crazy. And all you got to do is just post, have fun. Tell someone about it. You don't need 1,000 people in your downline to make a lot of money. You need a crazy mother effer like me. My upline guy makes $2,500 a month just off me. He doesn't have to do jack shit. He can go play with his pickle all day long. And guess what? When my efforts come to his bank and he looks at his account, there's a couple grand in there. That is just me. He's got thousands and thousands of people in his downline. He makes $2,500 off this dumbass with a shitty haircut kicked out of high school. Yeah, but $10 a month, is it a scam? Oh yeah, God, when you pay that $10, you guys, I think I get half of that. And you know what I do? Oh my God, I go and buy a McDonald's a Big Mac. Oh my God, I screw everybody over by buying Big Macs. So anyway, there's never been opportunities like this until now. Okay, right now, I accidentally got into this company. I wish I could say that I was smart enough by design, but I didn't. I was buying the products because I just wanted to save money so I could buy childish bullshit to put on my walls. I became an affiliate for $40. There's no turning back now. I've made 2,111 videos. I'm all over YouTube. Right now, I send out 2,000 emails, or I'm sorry, almost 20,000 emails per day. I'll show you everything I do, guys. I don't do anything expensive. If you've got a cell phone, you've already got internet access. You already got probably heat, air conditioning, food. You got some baby wipes to wipe your ass. Okay? Now, we need to get you a couple domain names. Then, I'm going to build you a super funnel. I've signed up 25 people over the last 30 days just with the super funnel. What that is workwithcory.com. Please write that down right now. Workwithcory.com. The link is right below. I want you to watch that video because you're going to use that same video that goes directly to you, your account at Livegood. I want everyone to sign up underneath you. And I'm going to help you build 15 levels down. Why? Because I'm on level 1. You're underneath me, level 2. Well, right now, I get paid 15 levels in this company. That's 13 levels below you. You don't think I want you to succeed? I got a vacuum. I'm vacuuming up level 7, 9, 13 under you. So do I want you to succeed? Yeah, number one, yeah, because I want my group to be the biggest and the baddest and the thickest and the most satisfying in this company. I like to rock and roll all night and every day. I'm not going to have some lame-ass, shitty group. I want you to make a shit ton of money. And if I can get some effort, money, and help you, good. I don't want a dime off you unless you make money. If you start making $500 a month, then I'll get my $250 from the company, not from you. I want you to make $1,000 a month. You pull $1,000 in, and my matching bonus is $500. Good. I'll probably buy you a puppy, a giraffe. I'll buy you a dildo, or I'll buy you a goddamn peanut butter. I don't care what you want, but I want you to succeed. Okay? I think this is fun. I think Livegood has saved my life. Last year I was bored. I didn't have a lot going on. I'm lucky enough to have a job and some nice money coming in. But I'll tell you what, I was bored off my off my ass. I didn't really have there's got to be more to life than just making some money and paying bills. Sure, I've been to some nice concerts. I've met some nice people. I've done some things that make me proud. But God damn it, man, when you start helping people and teaching people and they start making money and they send you a nice video or a nice email message going, God, thanks, dude. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm making money and I hate this business. I go, me too. I'd rather be watching Kiss videos off Lick It Up and then, I don't know, building a Lego kit. I bought over 30 Lego kits. I have a couple of them right below right now. I've got a Lamborghini Miura I just bought. I can't wait to build it. And then my friend Tina and her lovely family, I've got a picture of my poor son. May he rest in peace. But I got a baby picture of my son, all completely a Lego mural that I got for my birthday a few weeks ago. Thank you, Tina. I can't wait to build that. I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. I love doing shit like that. There's so much fun out there. But you got to go get it, guys. You got to make your bed. And you got to design your life. If you get up and just go to work and you're kind of okay, but you wanted some extra money, but I wish I could say I'm religious. I'm not. I hope I'm wrong. I just think this is one body. I'm going to have this personality. All this bullshit that I bought is all going to go to probably charity. Toys for Tots is by far my favorite charity. I think I'm just going to give everything I own per will in that way. I can't die with all this shit. I can't bring any of this with me. Okay? I'm going to be cremated right with my son, Larkin Cemetery in Sandy, Utah. I've already got the wall. I've got the phrase. I've got my son, unfortunately, ahead of me. But I got maybe 20 more years left. I'm not going to piss it away and just make money for a bill so I can pay the power bill and go pay, Netflix is due. Okay, gosh darn, I guess I got to go pay I guess rent, I mean, that's a no-brainer. I want you to make money. Money's good. Money gives you security. You don't have to buy stupid shit like this. It's nice just to pay your cell phone bill. You guys might have some kids that are in college or tennis lessons. Maybe you want to upgrade their clothing. All right? There's always a kid that doesn't have brand new shoes all the time. All right? I want your kids to have some nice clothes. I want them to have badass shoes. I want them to have the latest, I don't know, music. I don't even know how. Music's free now, but hey, if they have a Walkman or something, or it's always nice to just provide for your kids. Don't spoil them rotten, but at least do something pretty cool. Okay? But I'll tell you what, if you reached a point like I did, where I'm questioning, God damn it, man, I'm almost 60. What the F am I doing on this planet besides shitting, pissing, making money to go pay bills so I can do it again every 30 days. Because there's only so many movies. There's only so many Nicolas Cage's movies. There's only so many Lego kits. After a while, you're kind of like, God damn, man, what the hell? So I think with Livegood helping people, it makes you feel so darn good. It really does. And I hope that if you do join this company and you do start having success, like I've been lucky enough and fortunate enough, and I've busted my goddamn rock and roll ass off, I hope that you have the nice emails and inboxes and just honest to gosh friends that I might not ever meet, but you'll meet the sweetest people in this company. It's all based on $10. It's all based on products that are designed to increase your health and your wealth. Okay, and that's a pretty darn good thing. But right now, if you got $50, great. If you've got $100, you can get 12 months for the price of 10. I beg you, get 2 domain names from GoDaddy if you join my group. I want to do one of your domains to the Livegood capture page. Another one, I'm going to build you a super funnel. Just like I did, I had 2 more people sign up today. One of my buddies in Ecuador, the other person in Korea. High five. And I had a third person sign up, and no disrespect, but I forgot what area they lived in. Okay. It's somewhere in America, by the way. And he loves heavy metal and Hot Wheels. And yeah, he's already like my brother. Once he said that he was into everything that I have on my walls, I'm like, oh, this is a no-brainer. He signed up in 5 seconds. So I had 3 people sign up. Okay. And thank you for doing that, because I'm going to get them into a website of all free training. You're going to get your own username and password. You don't have to do any of the training. You don't have to do none of it. Just watch it. And if there's something that you think that can help you, great. But if you don't like if you don't like video and you don't like posting a lot on Facebook, then email. Let's see if you have $1 a day. Okay. Let's get you 3,000 email leads a day. 100 emails a day, 3,000 for the month. It's $30. Okay. The odds of somebody interested in signing up in this company for only $10 a month, sending out 3,000 emails, I can't make any guarantees, but it's pretty good. Okay, I've been doing this 3-4 months now. I got my shit really together on this email campaign. So if you don't want to do any type of video or any type of posting, but you can just go to your computer, sit down, load in a subject, load in an email, and hit click, good. There's $100 the first day. The second day, you're going to email those 100 people again and get 100 new ones. The second day, you're going to do 200. You're going to do 300, 400, 500. Okay? If you get excited like I do, and you got some money coming in, you're probably going to want to join this company underneath yourself, because then you're going to start getting 200 a day on one account, 200 emails on your second account. You're going to start building 400 a day. I'm doing it right now, guys. It cost me $2 a day. $1 for this company and 1 for that. Now, there's an affiliate too. This company right now pays me enough money. I can pay for this entire studio. I'm in an entire commercial building. I can pay just off this company that gives me thousands of leads a day, just my income alone off this side company that I want you to do. I want you to make the same money I do. It doesn't take any money out of my pocket to help you. But I want you to make about $1,000 a month just off this company that supplies me 20,000 emails a month. I want all the emails to go to Livegood if you want. But you can do any email. You can send your grandma 20,000 emails. The emails are what you put them where you want them to go. You want them to go to Livegood, great. You want them to go to your pizza shop, great. If you're a realtor, and you specialize, I don't know, let's say at farms in Iowa or something, but the email that you send, it's your email. It's your subject. Okay? I just recommend that if you are in my group in Livegood, that number one, if you have $30, let's invest that. Let's get the email campaign going. I do these live seminars every day, guys. Right now, people that are a little frustrated, or maybe they just don't have the time. All right. I do not judge people that join underneath me. I just got a driven personality. I'm always like, God, believe me, my brain's going to burn out way more faster than anyone my age. I just know it. My brain can never sleep. I never take drugs to sleep. I don't do drugs to stay up. But my brain is 1,000 miles an hour. Always. Always. I sleep maybe what, 4 hours a night? If I get 5 hours, that's a miracle. I've been this way 30, 50 years. I mean, this isn't like something new. But whenever I'm awake, I just think, God, how can I make my downline rock and roll? Okay. And it took me a year to get to that level. I've been in this company about 9 months, and I've got enough people now. I don't need to recruit anymore. I need to like take my family and go, this is what we need to do now, family. El familia, la Castra Nostra, es, Zabes Maculo, come on. Eh? Eh. All right? I think everybody wants to protect their family and their friends, right? Even El Chapo. Right now, he's right in back of the mountains I live at in Florence. He's in a Supermax. El Chapo, his ass ain't ever getting out of prison. But I bet that he's probably doing something to make sure his family's okay, even though he's not. So, not to promote El Chapo, but even the most craziest people in the world, as crazy as they usually want to take care of their family and probably a handful of friends, okay? That's how I look at all the people that are signed up, definitely just in Livegood. Not just in my, I train a lot of people that they're not even signed up. I have no way to even make money with them. I mean, sure, they can join maybe my email program, but my God, I bet over 300-400 people in Livegood, they're not even signed up with me. They signed up under other people. And it's not that other people, they blow them off and and just don't want to help them. A lot of people, they just accidentally get people signed up, but they're not trainers. They're not like myself where I like to kind of help people. A lot of people, you just go out and get business cards and you hand them out now and then. Maybe you're a nurse. I got two guys, they're actually male nurses. They hand these out. They meet people every day that are sick or they need money and stuff. They're like, hey, you know what? See if this is for you. The products are good. You got $10 a month. It might make you an extra 100 to 500 bucks. They hand out like 20, 30 of these a day. There's usually one or two people that are like, God, you know what? For $10 a month, what do I got to lose? $10 a month. I mean, that's it. There is no heavy lifting here, guys. You do not lose your ass. You don't go get a credit card and go, God damn it, now I got to join something for $1,000. I don't do that shit. I can't stand high ticket stuff because high ticket sales, it's designed for people not to succeed. They get your money in the beginning, so you can go like this a month or two later going, good. You know what? That $1,000 I made, at least I made that 1,000 knowing that person, there's no way in hell they're going to succeed. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not. I want money if you make money. All right, if you join me or maybe my email campaign, great. I want you to make money still. If you're in my downline, you make money, I make money. I want money if you make money. I don't want money that's unearned. Okay, I already earned money. I got plenty of money coming in, thankfully, through other things that I've done the last 50, 60 years, okay? But with this new Livegood thing, all right, like I said, it redefines me. It makes me feel like I'm doing something with my life other than just, working and shitting and watching a movie on the weekend, okay? So I'll wrap this up. I'm over an hour and something right now. Let's just do this. Coming up, it's going on about 4 o'clock here in Utah. In about 2 hours, we're going to have a live meeting with the 4 people that founded our company. Okay, we got Dr. Ryan and Lisa. They're the ones in charge of our products. They design our products. They are health food maniacs. Okay. We have Nauder Kazan, who's our vice president of marketing. He grew up with Ben. Okay, Ben and Nauder, they've been together 25 to 30 years. They've done other companies that are kind of similar to us, but it was based on where you had to buy products to get commissions. When a year ago, December 13th of 2022, so about a year and some change, they decided to make a company like this where they make badass products, but they're sold for wholesale. Okay, you got $10 a month, you buy these products wholesale. Boom. Okay, we're going to go ahead and for the first time commission the membership side. Okay, we're going to keep our profit 80% out of that 11 million. And believe me, in a year or two, we're going to be pulling in 30, 40, 50 million a year. There's no doubt this is a $500 million company. Guys, we're already a $120 million company. We're 1 year old and we only have 20 products. Imagine when we have 200 products. And you're in now. You're joined now. There's only 1 million people in Livegood. You know half of them are gone already. They're not going to join and have the piss and vinegar I have, or maybe you have. But if you got to watch The Secret and Think and Go Rich and all these other books that were written 100 years ago, then read them, but get your ass to 2023. I don't give a rat's ass about any of those movies or books. They're 100 years ago. I don't need a pep talk. You know what my pep talk is? I got goddamn bills every month. When the bill comes, that's my think and go rich. Mine says think and go work, bitch. That's my message. Oh, storage units. Yep, I got 3 warehouses. Yep. Think and go, bitch. And what I have to do, I have to go to the bank and get myself quite a bit of money to pay for a bunch of stupid shit. That's my education. I'm in your face. I'm 2023. Next week or so, I'm Mr. 2024. But if you need to train and do all this bullshit, then go do it. Go buy seminars. Go watch Grant Cardone get on his jet and look at his plane. Go to Tony Robbins and walk through coal, or I don't know, go watch Gary Vee say the F word 50 times. Now let's just talk $10 a month. Okay? If you got $50, join. You got $25, get yourself two domain names. Okay? You got $30. All right, let's get you those email leads. Okay? I want you to make money now. I want you to earn, then we'll worry about learning. You want to go learn, go do it. I'm too busy watching The Retirement Plan. I'm watching Nicolas Cage fight crime. He and I are the same age. We got the same gray face. We got shitty hair. All right, we got man boobs. We lean over. We're starting to grow boobs when we tie our shoes. It's like, me and Nicolas Cage. We're the same. Thank God for Nicolas Cage. What would I do at 3 in the morning? When I'm up peeing 14 times, I put on anything, there's Nicolas Cage. That sweet guy, he's fighting crime, he's kicking ass. I think he's dead. I think it's all AI. I think Nick probably died 10 years ago. I don't even know. But these damn movies, no one cracks me up more than Kevin Bacon and Nicolas Cage. They have by far the world record of the most movies ever produced on this planet. And I love Clint Eastwood too. So I love that cat. All right. So anyway, at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern, you're going to see a link on my Facebook page. I already put it up. Below this video, you're going to see a link. If you want to watch live, and hi Tina, by the way, and Greg, I forgot to say hi to you guys. I can see you in the chat room now. I'd say it's 45 minutes, sometimes up to an hour. And it's just where our 4 people that run and own our company, they chat about just where they've been, what they've done, our products, and the opportunity. It's kind of like a pepper rally. You know, the day before the game, we just all kind of fire ourselves up and then on Friday go win that game, okay? That's what every Thursday is. So for people that are not joined in Livegood, or maybe they just need a little refresher about what we are and who we are and where we're going and what we've done, every Thursday night, I send people. I've got about 200 people that are pre-enrolled. Right when I get off this, I'm going to go ahead and blast an email to everybody saying, hey, guys, tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern, watch if you can. Now, I record all these. If you go to my YouTube channel, which is listed right below this video, I record it, produce it, and upload it. So you can watch the meeting that's in 2 hours anytime you want. Some people are on the bus. They're just sitting there and they just watch their screen on their cell phone. Whoops, sorry, guys, I meant to grab my phone. But some people just, they like to read. So they put the caption on and it's quiet. So if they're sitting there on a bus ride or a tram, maybe they're carpooling, maybe you're at home and your family's doing stuff, watching, I don't know, an episode of I Married Your Mom's Children or something, or I forgot the name. I don't even know what TV is anymore. I only watch Love Island. I have no life. So I watch people that have no life too. But a lot of people just like to watch with captions on, or maybe they have a little headset on. Okay. But anyway, we do a live meeting tomorrow at noon Eastern as well. And I do the same thing. I record it and upload it. But it's good to know, other than what I tell you about the company, see what the CEO's like. I think you'll like him. He's a young dude, kicks ass. Nauder's funny. Ryan and Lisa, they're happily married and they're like health food fanatics and they are doctors. They're in charge of all of our products. And it's good to just, see what they're like on video, not like some stupid web page where they're smiling, and then they have some company statement. We do live video all the time. I'm on camera 2 to 3 hours a day, and some of our top leaders are as well. And our ownership is always very transparent, and they're all over the place, usually just live from their homes, which is awesome, or the distribution center down in Jupiter, Florida. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I need to blast out some welcome or invites to this little hootenanny that we're going to do at 8 o'clock Eastern. And if you want to join me, let me know. I'm no pressure. The 3 people that joined me today, they're all over Korea, Ecuador, and I forgot where the guy was in America. But you know what? The whole planet somehow found my presentation, and they believe in this. But at the end of the day, guys, it's $40 one time and $10 a month. This is not an expensive endeavor. And if you think that it's affordable and you probably can do this, you're going to have a million other people thinking the same thing. The only difference is this. I need to come up with my websites, and I need to remember that everybody is brand new. My problem is that I joined 9 months ago, and now I've got 9 months of training in emails and artificial intelligence and how to post and how to do video. Okay, I got all this information I've learned. Well, I need to stop and rewind and go back to when I first started in March. I need to go back 9 months ago and then go, okay, if I started again, I had my little mini-me with me. All right, I got one of them here. Oh, here's one. I collect these dolls. I think I'm going to buy a couple more of these. But I get little mini of me. You see, I got the hat on. I got the coffee and the cell phone. And I even got black glasses like this. I have them over here on a desk. But I just need to start from scratch. If people join, let's say today, I want them to go to my website and just go, okay, username, password, configure my account so that I can pay for things or get paid with Livegood. Okay, Job Free Revolution website. It's just a free website. You don't have to do nothing. It's just a website full of free training. I want you to join that with a username and your password. I want you to write it down probably in pen and ink, because every week people ask me, how do I get their username and password? Guys, I have no idea. I don't know. Only you know your user password. Okay, I don't have time to try to figure out computers and all that stuff. So I like when people just get out a pen and ink, old school like me, and write shit down. And then from there, we're just going to go ahead and go over the ABCs of what are probably going to get you people pre-enrolled and signed up. Okay? Obviously, social media. I'll show you how I post on Facebook. I'll show you how I post on Instagram. I'll show you how I post on TikTok. It's all very simple stuff. I belong to a company called Nowsite AI. I have their software write most of my posts. They do all my hashtags. They even get all my pictures on a click of a button. And with their technology, I can now post to 4 or 5 of my social media accounts in probably less than 10 minutes. I also use intelligence to get email addresses, because I'm in America. I live in the beautiful state of Utah. I'm building my downlines in Korea, India, Philippines, okay, Asian territories. I want this to be a worldwide experience with me. And how I get those leads are through artificial intelligence. I also have an email program that I do that I was just talking about. But that program, out of all 20,000 leads that I email each day, they go to Canada, United States, Australia, and England. It's mostly 100% those 4 countries. So for $1 a day, I'm building an enormous English-speaking downline in those 4 countries. So I use the artificial intelligence to go and get me the email and the information. And I just picked out India, Africa, the whole chunk of dirt. I'm in Tanzania, Gold Coast, Ivory Coast. All right. I'm down in Australia, that beautiful little island, New Zealand. But this is stuff that I've learned over 9 months. All my pricing on what I spend is right there. My cell phone is what it is. On Facebook and social media, I consider it free, even though I know there's a cost to be online with Wi-Fi or bullshit, and you guys know what I'm talking about. When it comes to my email campaigns, okay, it is what it is. It's $1 a day. But if you start getting signups and people sign up with you, my goal is for you to make $500 to $1,000 a month. You're going to laugh at the $1 a day thing. Trust me. The first week I went, oh my God, this is crazy. People are paying. I mean, it's awesome. I want you to have the same awesome effect that I have. But nonetheless, my email campaigns are $1 a day. I suggest down the road joining 2 to 3 times. Get yourself blasting out 5, 10, 15,000 emails a day. Why? Because it's a click. It takes this much. Okay. I suggest spending about 25 bucks. Go to your favorite printer or just go to Vistaprint and make a nice simple card. Don't put too much stuff on it. Put your domain name, joincory.com, and maybe your email address. But just make it simple. That way, if it's on a desk, laying down, if it's just laying down on something, people might walk by and go joincory.com, or they might just pick it up. Less is more on a business card. Okay, so spend about 25 bucks there. Okay. Domain names at GoDaddy are about $11 when they're brand new. If you're trying to buy something like CNN.com or NBA.com, they're not for sale. But joincory.com, I bought that for 11 bucks. Joincorynow.com, I bought that for 11 bucks. Workwithcory.com, I bought that for 11 bucks. ISuckatMarketing.com, I bought that for 11 bucks. Healthfoodfreak.com, I bought that for 11 bucks. Feelbadass.com, I bought that for 11 bucks. My new company is called CBD I'm going to start selling just CBD oil and CBD cream. I'm going to shit ton that out to the max in 2024. I bought bitchincbdoil.com. 11 bucks. And if you guys want to do what I do, I tell you, there's no fee. Okay? Just see what I do. If I can make it easy on my training, which I'm going to, believe me, I'm going down to third grade. I'm not going down to high school even. I'm going to go down to a third grader. If they're, I got a nice little kid with me, third grade, 3 plus 6, about 9, 10-year-old. If I have a 10-year-old sitting right next to me, I want them to look on my screen and I go, hey, can you just follow along? Just help me with business. All right, I'll buy you an ice cream and a puppy. And I want that third grader to go, yeah, I understand. Okay, GoDaddy.com. And then you go and just search for a domain name. And if it's available, it's about 11 some odd bucks. You buy it. And then we're going to forward that. You don't host that domain. You're just going to forward it to a Livegood capture page. And you're going to buy a second domain because you're going to save up 22 bucks, 23, 24. And we're going to forward that to the super funnel. And I'm going to build you the super funnel. I don't want you screwing around, taking 2 days to build it. I can build it in record time, trust me. I just built 3 super funnels for people today and 2 people yesterday. They used it and they said, holy shit. They were freaking out. Okay? So, baby steps. My friend DeRay, I love DeRay and her hubby. I just had a beautiful little lunch with them last Sunday at Jim's. She got a hold of me last night. I said, don't worry, man. I'm working on something for real this time. And she was excited. She's like, good, I want to focus on emails. I don't really have the time and the energy for all these posts, and I don't really want to do video. But I can sit down, and I can copy, and I can paste, and I can do emails. And I'm like, good. You got $1 a day? I know she does, because her husband owns one of the baddest ass 70 Roadrunners in Utah. I'm by far, and he knows if they're watching this, I've wanted to steal his car for 2 years now. So I think they got $1 a day. And that's what I'm going to do. That's the future of my group. Okay. I do an insane amount of video. I love it. It's by far my favorite. And if you need a video made, I probably have already made one. But if not, don't worry about it, man. Don't sweat. I'm more than happy to make a video that we can all just share on a page that's free. You just go to it and it's like, okay, sign up, username, password. Sign up for this training, username, password. Then we're going to go into email. If I have $1 a day, join this program. Here are a whole bunch of emails, about 100 to use. If you want, copy paste. Here is 100 subject lines. Copy paste if you want. Done. This is how I post on Facebook. Done. This is how I post on Instagram. Boom. Guys, I only use 3 ways to get number 17 out of 1 million people. I don't need to convolute. I don't need to have you go on all these journeys and shit. I'm not here as an affiliate. I'm not a network marketer. I'm not here to promote Livegood for 6 months and then I'm gone emailing you going, well, hey, there's another opportunity that looks good. You want to get on early. I don't have time for that. I'm running out of time. I got 20 more years. I can give 5 shits, not even 3 shits. I don't even give a little baby shit out of my little Funko Pop doll. Look at that cute little ass. Look at the ass on that little guy. That little turd that squirts out of his ass. I'm not giving it to you. I'm a Livegood guy. I've got the hat and I got the shirt. I just never wear the damn things. But anyway, that's the future if you want to join my team. Or if anyone joins my team's team, if you're watching me right now, I've got 13 levels below you that I want to help you with. Guys, if you get down to even the 5th or 7th level full of just nice people, you're going to pat yourself on the back. Maybe pat me on my bum. Maybe give me a little squeeze. All right? I'll try to get my ass as firm as all my little dolls that I make. So anyway, I think the duplication process, if you're shown in nice small steps, most of it's free. Some of it is $1 here. It could be $30 here. Artificial intelligence, it could be $24 here or $70 here. But you just design how much money you got. And if you want to develop your Livegood business just with English speaking, it's kind of like it specializes in that. And guys, I have countries all over in my downline. Thank goodness most of the people, they just say, hey, guy, don't worry about it. Almost every country is taught their second language is English. So don't think that, you have to like specialize in other languages, because most people, they can go to Google Translate. They can go to the closed caption on any video and it'll just, this video, you can put anything below. Yeah, so don't think that you have to specialize. But like I said, with artificial intelligence, it can get me into India. It can get me into Korea, Asia. These countries, just in my opinion, they are amazing. They really honor our type of business out of Jupiter, Florida. They're loyal as mother effers. And if one guy or girl shows up and signs up, it just seems like they have 5 to 10 other people sign up in a day or two because they trust each other. They look into Livegood. It might be the grandma, might be an uncle, might be a father, could be a daughter. Okay, but that's just my experience. So I want to try to get my downline in areas that I'll probably never be, but I will with WhatsApp and Zoom and the mighty Livegood, or a $50 webcam like you're looking at right now from Best Buy on State Street on 5400 South. How's that, man? Am I a radio guy or what? So go ahead and just think about things. If you're in my downline watching this and you're stuck, just think about going totallyawesomeleads.com. The reason I bought that is because it goes directly to a 9-minute video. I don't want you signing up or doing anything until you watch that video, because if you're going to spend $30, it's only $1 a day. I know you got it. I want you to realize how impressive and valuable that $30 is. Even if it was free, or it could be $9 million. I want you to know what this company does. So totallyawesomeleads.com, I purposely direct it not to where you just sign up right away. I want you to look at the video. It's well done. It's 9 minutes. And after watching it, I think you'll go, you know what? This is amazing. I want you to believe in yourself. Okay? $30. Okay, awesome. Whatever, you got it. But I want that feeling that after you watch that 9-minute video, that you're like, you know what? This is amazing. As long as my emails are pretty cool and my subjects seem to be interesting enough to get opened up. And we can tell, because when we get those statistics, it'll show how many videos are sent, how many were just opened, and that has to do with your subject. Then it'll show how many people click that link, in your case, probably to the Livegood capture page or super funnel. It's right there on the screen, guys. I wish I could share this screen with you, but what I did is I forgot to hit share. I have to do it before I start a live video. If I have any complaint with Facebook, it's that during a video, I wish I could just hit share and it would share. YouTube, every other software does that. But for some reason, Facebook, it's got 1 trillion goddamn people. They can't pull their head out of their asses and make it so I can't just share my screen real quick so I can, basically, show you what I'm talking about. But anyway, I think you guys, Natalie, yeah, you know what? I don't have a dog or a cat right now. I'm so darn busy, but good to see you, Natalie, by the way. And yeah, Greg, freedom, you know what? Money is good. No doubt about it. It buys you maybe a necklace. It might buy you a Kiss t-shirt. You might go to a movie. You can go have your favorite dinner. I mean, it's so fun to have extra money. And then the security of like knowing your rent is paid, your insurance is paid, your car is, you can afford 91 octane because you have a supercharger. I mean, God, it's just so nice to have a little bit of extra money or a lot of extra money because then you can really live your life, breathe a little bit, and your thought process isn't always 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 12 to 12. I own my own business. God, it used to be like Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And now with people, they're like, God damn, I have that job, but I also have an extra job at home processing things online. Or maybe I got to be a waitress, or maybe I got to go do extra things at an event center and sit people down. Okay. Most people in my life, when they're working, they're doing it because they have to pay bills. And if you have a career, like if you are a doctor, a lawyer, maybe you're an entertainer or a DJ, or that's awesome. But most people, I'd say 8 out of 10 people, they work because they just simply need money. And with this type of environment where a webcam is cheap, you probably already have a cell phone. With WhatsApp, you can download that free. Zoom is free. You can communicate almost relatively free just with a cell phone, which is amazing, isn't it? And then if you have a couple extra bucks, you can just put some salt and pepper on that thing. And that might be the email campaign I was talking about. And if you want to grow your downlines worldwide, maybe Nowsite. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I've got Elizabeth and Cheryl. I love Cheryl Coco. She trains with Nowsite twice. She does How To Tuesday and How To Wednesday. That's where you can get a hold of her and ask her any question. And she is the most knowledgeable person, I think, at Nowsite. There's a couple engineers, but they're behind the scenes. But she's the VP. And boy, does she know her shit. And then there's another young lady named Elizabeth. She's always in Salt Lake doing conventions, which is funny. She trains every single day about baby steps using Nowsite to go ahead and just fill in your information so it knows all about you. Because this Nowsite, this artificial intelligence, this chat GPT, LMNOP, it really does have somewhat of a brain. It will memorize. If you type to it, talk to it, it will know your mannerisms, your favorite color, your favorite muscle car. It'll know where you live. It will know how you write. If you write, how are you, and you use the letter U just because you're kind of slanging, this thing will go, how are you? It's like crazy. I think I literally talk to a robot more than a human. I only see humans in real life like once a week. It's weird. Like, oh my God, you're real. What's going on here? But anyway, there's certain things that I use. And if you want to use them, you're going to know at least how much money it is. And they're tools. They're tools you can use for any business. These are not information where you buy information. I do not sell information. I hate doing that. Most of it is better and free on YouTube. So I'm not here trying to sell my courses. These are actual tools. And with those tools, I think it can really increase your chance of Livegood really just changing your life, not only with healthy products, but man, if you can start making an extra 100 to 500, and guys, it's the same effort to make 100 a month as it is to 1,000 a month, and 1,000 to 10,000, because organically everybody's going to start kind of figuring out, oh, I get it. Oh, I'm stuck here. Well, shit, I got $1 a day. Maybe I'll try the emails. Well, god dang, man, I got some extra bucks with this Nowsite. Maybe I can go ahead and grow and get about 10 to 20 to 30,000 emails in India and Asia. I mean, there's no contracts with these companies. You can quit whenever you want. I tell everybody, just join for 3 months. Get yourself 30,000 leads in India and Africa, and then quit. And then let's play with those. Let's send them some emails. Okay, I know you can do this. So, all right, guys, I'm going to blast out some emails and invite people to our live meeting that's going to take place at 8 o'clock Eastern every Thursday. Right now it's a little after 4, so it looks like about an hour and a half we're going to go live, and you'll see this on Facebook. So thank you, Tina, of course, and Natalie, Greg, and Scott was in there, and I know my good pal Louie. Good to see everybody in the chat room. If you guys want to join Livegood, you know what? I don't think you'll regret it, and it's so darn cheap anyway, guys. This is a no-brainer, and I'm excited if you do. Okay? Peace and love. All right? That's what it's all about at the end of the day, and we'll talk to you guys next video. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.